Let's see what you got. I'm just like too low on stam. Ooh, no guard break there. No guard break. Part of me wants him to just do the Ash of War and just, you know, do it for me. What's the plan here? I think he's in as many or something. Let's use some greatsword again. Oh my god. Kind of feel bad. Out of stam. That splash. Well, they got a blue now, so let's not play around too much. Dude, this guy's thirsty extra. They're actually super thirsty. I have to be careful. Can't underestimate that bleed. Dude, they're still chasing. Jesus. Alright, buddy. Well, that's one down. Where's the host? Run away. Let's try another one. We can't throw that far. Okay, what do we use to finish this guy? I'm feeling the hook claw. I feel like he's gonna try to spam out of its stun. Plastic host behavior? Yeah, run one way and then run the other way. It's indeed a classic. Well, the resummon like instant. Why is resummoning even a thing? Oh, dude, I have such a funny story about resummoning. I need to go there actually to explain it. So I tried this once, man. I actually filmed it. I don't know what I did with the clip though, but it's so funny. So here's what I tried to do. I tried to beat the boss that's here, like the knight with his horse, only by resummoning people. So what I would do, I would summon some people here, like pretend to go fight the boss, let them fight, let them die, then run away, resummon here, let the new guys fight the boss, and like wither the boss down like that for for like 20 minutes. And we went through a set of like 5 phantoms before the boss died, and I never engaged in the fight once, and it actually worked. They all died, but they beat the boss for me. Actually hilarious, and it works. That's disgusting. I thought it was hilarious. Man, I wish I kept the gameplay for that. I don't know where I put it. That's that's such an Elden Ring mechanic. I think the funniest thing was like seeing them like try their best and like just like they pretty much died for me. They all died for me, but I was grateful, you know? That's so stupid. Oh man, that was funny though. But yeah, that just goes to show though, like that, you know, it's really not that hard when you can resummon. I think that's the moral of the story. If you like, on top of that, if you consider that you can have a friend that's like way above your level, and that you can just sit back, and then once your friend dies, you just resummon them, and you keep going exactly where you were at in the level. It's very safe. Like, it's very safe as a host to play like that. Like, no wonder, like, when you do co-op, you can get invaded. Imagine if these people did not get in, like, never got invaded doing that. You know what I mean? Like, at least the downside of, like, you can't do that forever because eventually you're gonna get invaded and you're gonna be forced to fight something, right? So, in a sense, I mean, invasions really do be balancing that out. To be honest, if your over-leveled phantom dies and, like, a low-level thing, that's another problem entirely. All right, still already doing work. We actually have Impaling Trust, which I forgot about. You want a DLC with Open Ocean and Albinoric Pirates. That actually sounds like fun, to be honest. Oh, you have 2 staves. It was out of that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's nuke him. You know what? It's a mage. It has that. Let's nuke him. Dude, stop. You are just annoying. Oh, he doesn't care. 19,000. Okay. Yeah, no mercy for the mages. Like, if you go through the game normally, like, where will you be at? If you play the game normally, like for me, I did the entire this at level 45. So like even like the black gargoyle, which I consider to be the strongest enemy in the game because of that. What do you have? Again? So stop blocking. That Phantom could have killed you if he kept using the Trina arrows? No, he was not good enough. No situation in this entire universe where we died here. It was too easy. I think we killed this guy earlier. Or did we? Or no, that reverse jump. Jesus, I don't want that. The host is like very annoying with that madness build up. Let's wait out that madness. Oh, you're gonna yield a lot. If you have that spell, you're gonna yield a decent amount. Okay, now you do the other one. Okay. Oh, close. Wait for your turn, host. It's coming. Trust me. You feel like FromSoft would not make PvP just holding down the trigger? Oof. And I would be very careful in saying that. I would be very careful saying that. Because they actually might. I think people hold FromSoftware in too high esteem because they have a really good track record. Like, if you tell that to like all the people in this chat, like, they'll raise their eyebrow because we've been burned with the PvP with like the most stupid decisions for Souls. And keep in mind, they have not made an Armored Core game in like 10 years, so the chances of them fucking up, like they fucked up a lot of PvP decisions in Souls, are actually considerably high. I don't think they'll pull out like a Cyberpunk where the game is going to be buggy, but like I know some people have like some extreme blind faith in FromSoftware, and they really should not. Because if you've been paying attention to Souls, they've made a lot of mistakes with their mechanic. Like, the type of mistakes where you take some steps forward and a lot of step backward. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Be careful. Okay. Play smart here. Oh, some help. Thirsty, my friend. Oh, close. I don't want to kill the host. We need to kill this phantom. He's gonna yield a lot. There you go. $12,000, not too bad. That R2 is satisfying. I know, dude. That's why I'm two-handing it. I just want to hit with that R2. It is satisfying. Medieval swords deserve more popularity. Yeah, in every Souls games, my favorite looking, like best looking weapons for me have always been either Zweihänder or Claymore. Those have always been my favorite looking weapons. Especially in Souls games, like Souls games just do them like so beautifully. And they're both like quite famous, like historical weapons that have like quite the history too. They used to call Claymore the Manslayer. Did you know that? It's kind of a crazy history. Because it was one of those weapons where you could chop like an entire body with it. Which was not very common for like swords. Because swords did not cut like butter. But I was actually like... I was a bit skeptic of that until I saw this one episode of Forge and Fire Champion, where one of the contestants made a claymore that just straight ripped through the entire pig with the spine. Like, you know, it ripped through the spine, ripped through the entire carcass with one swipe. And then the guy who did that ended up becoming a judge because it was some good craftsmanship. So after I saw that, I'm like, you know what? I actually believe it. I definitely believe that there's been some swords historically that can chop a whole body. It was extremely impressive, not gonna lie. You saw that one too? Yeah, that was a great episode. It's probably my favorite. There you go. Now we unlocked Idjit. And now we can come back here and spend our runes at the blacksmith. Lord of the Fallen will have Sway. They posted some pics on Twitter. Oh, nice. I'm cautiously optimistic about Lord of the Fallen now. I was very optimistic before, but now I'm cautiously optimistic. Same thing for Armored Core. I was extremely, like, ridiculously optimistic. And now I'm cautiously optimistic. Oh, boy. Oh, they were going in the cave. Did not actually mean to do the rolling. Sleep bots, eh? Oh, we actually killed those guys just now. Casters. Casters, and... or whoever said that if he would have shot sleep arrows, he would have won. Well, I have a chance to prove myself here. Yeah, I guess we have to wait the spam though, first and foremost. But since you mentioned that, I'm not going easy. I'm killing this dangerous guy first too. He's being very, very careful. He really wants to sleep too. He does not take a whole lot of damage considering that we're in water. We have the lightning physic and the dragon halberd. Like, that's actually not that much damage. Boom! There you go. True combo? If you don't have the poise, I believe it is.